We are here back at the 2300 Arena, formerly known as the ECW Arena, with the former ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Just incredible. PJ, what does it feel to be back here at the ECW Arena in Philly?
Anytime you're back here, there's always great memories, great thoughts of what this place used to be and what it is today. I mean, we're talking, they used to make fun of it on Raw, Jerry Lawler, that we were, a bingo hall promotion. Well, our blood, sweat, and tears turned it from a bingo hall to a multimedia facility for concerts, boxing, wrestling, you name it. So it's really you wouldn't know it if you haven't been here in 15 years. It's absolutely amazing, and it's a great place to see old friends, catch up on old times, and just meet the fans, meet the ones that made us who we are today.
What's your favorite moment of all time in the ECW Arena for yourself?
Oh God, I have so many of them, but one of the, believe it or not, there's two, and I'll say them quick. One was obviously beating Tommy Dreamer to win the ECW World Championship, but the second was when Sandman returned, and nobody knew he was going to be here, not even the boys. And when the lights went out, Lance Storm, myself, and Jason were in the ring. I had never, to this day, heard an arena shake as much as it did. I mean, the applause was thunderous. And when the lights went on and he was there with the stick, I honestly, regardless, anywhere in the world, I've never heard an ovation quite like that. So that's another one of my moments.
What was it like today? Sitting with Raven, sitting with Joey Styles, Sandman was behind you. What was it like kind of reminiscing with your old stablemates, if you will, of ECW?
I think a lot of guys say the same thing. It's like no time has passed. I saw Beulah, I saw Dreamer, I saw Terry Funk, Shane Douglas, of course. It's like, you just catch right back up to where you were. And, you talk about the past, you talk about the future, talk about your family, and it's just great. It's like, it's like back where you were, and like if you went back in a time machine,
Now, where would you rank ECW, being the ECW World Champion, where would you rank that in your career? Like, is that your top moment or one of your top moments, being a part of ECW and being christened the World Champion?
I would say so, yeah. I would say my entire run in ECW was my moment. Not necessarily beating Tommy Dreamer, not that wasn't great enough, but my entire run, was heralded by many critics and writers as one of the best all-around world champions in ECW history, and that meant a lot to me.
Now, back in 2000 when you were world champion, ECW was kind of, making a big name for himself. You were one of the top 10 workers in the world, and Jerry Lynn up there as well. Do you remember those times very, very fondly, just being able to have great matches, not only with Jerry, but with so many people at that point? Because you were at the top of your game, and ECW was at the top of their game. Yeah, I worked with a different guy every night. And, sometimes I'd have a great match with a guy like Chris Chetty, who was a mid-card guy. Sometimes I'd have a match with Sabu. Sometimes it would be to Jerry. Every night it would be a different defense, and I rocked it with all of them, and that's what I was most proud of. And Gabe Sapolsky, who was there through the whole thing because he worked for Feinstein, Rob Feinstein, RF Video, said that I was the hardest working and had the best string of house show / television pay-per-view matches out of any champion in ECW history. And I'll hold that to him, and he's quoted saying that, so I didn't just make it up. Right. Now, one last question for you. Lasting legacy of yourself and ECW on the business. Like, what is your legacy going to be at the end of the day as far as ECW Just Incredible is concerned?
Just a hardcore legend. Just that guy that's in your face, that would never quit, that would just keep coming for more, that passionately loved the business. I was the evil Tommy Dreamer. You could say Raven was the evil Tommy Dreamer, but I was truly the evil Tommy Dreamer, because Raven was a lot more of a cerebral character, and I was the antithesis of that.
BJ, thank you so much. It's been awesome seeing you back here at the ECW Arena. Just one more time, where can the fine folks find you? Twitter, etc.
Find me on Twitter at PJ Polacco. That's my Twitter handle. Go to YouTube. Go to the little search engine. Type in Pro Wrestling 101. Those are my YouTube instructional videos. There's over 50 of them. Rave reviews, millions of views. And also something I'm proud of is my website, thejustincredible.com, where you can get basically connected to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, everything.
BJ, thank you so much.
Thank you.